So we're making a start on the Mr. Hayabusa. I took the fairings off, I procrastinated, cut my hair, I've washed the missus's car, been out for lunch, and now I suppose I better just face the fact that I put the loom in the wrong place. So the loom runs down here, probably said it on a previous video, under the tank here with this nice little like flat packer kind of thing to keep it thin. And it runs inside the frame here, and this clip here would have been a sure indicator for me to run the loom around here. But no, I knew best, and for some reason ran the loom just up and over the head, down under a piece here, which was quite awkward to do. And there's another indicator to say, hindsight's beautiful. So we've run the loom through there, got all the fairings back on, well, not all the fairings, come to put the radiator back on, and I can't get this bolt here because there's a loom in the way. So we're going to start pulling the, well, I took the fairings off, as you can see. I've started undoing a couple of plugs. So let's correct my cock up. Alright, as you can see, I took all the tank and fairings off it now. It's so frustrating when you spent so long getting it wired in right. I'm sure we all have them hindsight moments where you just think, wish I'd have just took another 5 minutes to look at the job before I got stuck in. It's never quite that diplomatic either when you realise it's a bit more for fuck's sake. What have I done this time? Alright, get that out of there, come on. Let's just lift this plastic rubber housing thing here. I only want to get the clip off it. Yeah, I think we've got the loom all unplugged and ready to route out that way. Sorry, I had to go and get myself a brew. And yes, I do have on-brand cups now. It's a birthday present off the good lady. Oh, yeah, nice to have some nice weather as well. Worked out the other day, out of 7 bikes I have here at the minute, including this one, I have one with an MOT on it, which is a scruffy slingshot, which last time I tried decided it wasn't going to start, and I haven't investigated yet, so pretty good that, isn't it? If I start pulling this hard out that way, I might get away with not, or should I say not too hard out that way. That one needs to be as well. Don't want to go too hard, be pulling these coil plugs out. Should we just give a gentle tug this way? Come on. So here's all the loom. It's all unplugged. Radiators are very sharp, so we have to be careful. Then, off to a great start. things are happening. There is movement. There's a fair amount of this loom that is, I was going to say insulation taped up, but I know why, because it had an alarm system on it when I got it. And I hate alarm systems on bikes, they're nothing but a headache. And it doesn't stop them rolling, doesn't it? Does it? And you've seen all the videos of these pricks on mopeds that try and come and break your steering lock and literally just push your bike away with their mate behind them. What would you do if you saw one? I think I'd puncture their tyres on their little getaway mobile. That's probably just getting my head kicked in. This is the difficult bit, getting these big plugs past here. I'm going to undo that stick coil out of the way because it's pulling that cable a little bit, which I don't like. That's him out of the way. Will it go past? Flip it and won't. What was that? I think it's a ghost. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Here comes the door. Door's shutting. That is. Oh, one's gone. One's gone through. See if we can get that other one through. Why is that going there? Yes, two. Right, stop. You come this way then. Come on, in. Caught here somewhere. Oh, it's fiddly. That seems to be plugged in somewhere still. Oh yes. Oh no, it's not. It's just got itself around there, around the fast idle. We nearly. It feels like we're nearly. And there's the back end. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's the lot. Right. That's it, and now I've got to get it all up through here, which should be quite easy to be fair. There. Just like that. Oh, that's a fiddly bugger. Right. Oh, a bit more brew. I think the old ghosts are out in force today. The thing's clicking over there now and stick that wood up. I'm going to try and do that thing that you think you should have done in hindsight, which is just see if we can find the best routed way for this, or which way around it should go. What's going on here? That's still in there for some reason. That is a part of the loom, is so that is just right, so that is the stick coil loom. And it's got the horn on it. Right. That's right, so that runs in from this way as well. All adding up now, yes. All coming back to me. So obviously this needs to go into that plug there. A bit too far. Oh, why is the job being harder than it should be? Come on, plug. Plug in. That one. It's there. It's the fans. That corner's... So it can't come much higher than that, so we're not coming over here. So it's going to be running here. Which I wonder if that's why that dent is in the pipe there. Then you'd have a clip on here, holding that on that bit of conduit. But that would then be going downhill. Because it runs through here. But I think you're pretty safe with that, to be fair. And you've got gear position sensor, or speed sensor, that one. Side stand switch, side stand switch? Stand or stand? It's been a while to get on its bloody wheels at this rate, I think. Oh, bloody side stands. You know, I'm glad I moved that bracket out of the way before. Oh, it snags on everything, isn't it? Like dumb wiring looms, you're gonna know exactly what this is like. And you're trying to be as gentle as you can with a bit of finesse wiggling. Yeah. There's the coil loom. I reckon that went like that too, and then that was... Let's get a... Yeah. I was going to wire clip that onto there. There are they. That one there. First bike I want, the SV. My first big bike. The SV 650. Very underrated bike. I was chatting to a mate of mine last week or the week before, Larry. Then about how underrated they are, and I was explaining I would quite happily have another great bike, like first big bike, but you still jump on them now and they're great fun. Potentially on S3000 in the pipeline, but I had one of them before. It was great. It had loads of torque. You just kept clicking gears. Like the 650 seemed to have longer gears and rev a bit longer. The 1000 was just like a... one, but I reckon it goes... Let me route these nicely. Oh, go behind the water bottle, isn't it? Round there. Yeah, I reckon it'll go under that water line as well, you know. In the back of there. Along them lines. Yeah. That's your auntie. That's my fuel pump, my new fuel pump, and that was a dead wire that was left in it. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Do you want a closer look? Oh. Here's what we're working with. So that's coming in the right direction. After this point where you kind of do that hindsight thing again and go, yeah, I am going the right way now, aren't I? Yeah. That's that flat bit I mentioned about earlier that sits level on the frame. When they're original, this wouldn't have the tape around it, and there's a little clip on there that would clip onto that. Oh, I got a sneeze coming, sorry. Look at that. Like, hey, I better not have bloody hay fever this season. I haven't had it for years. Anyone who has hay fever, you have my deepest sympathies. Wait all year for the summer. You'll need to just sneeze and feel like shit the whole year. I think I've gone off topic a little. Let's get putting some plugs in. That one is that. Not that one. Yeah, that goes. Yeah, got that. That big white one there is looking at me because I know it's an easy one. It's like, look at me. Look me in. I might have these out before because the one on the IAT intake air temp is the same plug as the water temperature. So I just got a T for temp and a P for plenum. Obviously, the air intake temperature is now on this plenum. Sorry, you're wobbling a bit there, aren't you? Stand still, will you? God, if I publish this video, I'll be an idiot. There's these wiggly ones too. That looks like a starter. Why? Because the green yellow's going into it. That would be. Oh! Right, that is the starter wire. Which would be this plug here. And the yellow and the blue are going to be that one on there. Next to it. Got random lugs there. These are the ones that go into that plug I pulled apart before. There's the other white one for that power commander, which I'm thinking I might run underneath all of this. No. Maybe. 360. 180. 720. Ah, you're getting on my tits now. What the fuck's going on here? It's off. This is what I mean about the gentle fiddliness of plugs. You buy one of these great stands that you think's a good move, but you just get this in your way. A lovely stand like that you just never use. Other than as a parking. It's clicked, I felt it click. Yeah. That's that one. Right, where's the other one in? And some just go like that, straight in, and then my watch is stuck. Quality! That plug down there looks like he wants to get missed. Right, let's have a look what we're left with here then. So there he is enough there at the front. That one runs, that's the cam sensor and position sensor. What are you doing? What are you doing? You come out of there. You. That's it. Is it the right way? Is it? No, it's not. Oh, that's how them plugs before. That's the cam position sensor. And then I might as well while we're here. fire them on in line. Oop, try not to spin the wires too much. This one is off. Oh, this one's to go to the boost gauge, I think. Let me blow off for when the boost gets too much for the little pistons to handle. My goodness, we're waffling. You sneak through there. We'll catch up with you after. That's just the horn. What's this? Oh, that's the heated grip from before. Where's my brew? Might edit that 5 seconds out. That was me necking a brew. Yes, the legendary Hayabusa. They have like drop forged pistons as standard, so they're great for turboing and stuff. Turboing and modifying, supercharging, but something like that one over there, that's got all forged pistons, rods, and been rebuilt who knows how many times. That goes in there, tidy. That one's going to go in. Bugs me about these ones, these three are the same. But that's a map sensor. Maybe the top two and the bottom one? Yeah, I'd say something like that, wouldn't you? That one and that one. Like that. That bottom one down there goes in here. And it's got nothing comes off that, but the boost one did come off there, didn't it? That one's atmospheric pressure. Oh no! Don't want to do that. I'll crush fellas in there to stop these getting squidged against the frame. Right. Put all that onto there somehow. Around that loom. Oh, pull that clip off there now. I think the loom goes the top side of it. You know what? I think it might. No, no, I don't think it does actually. Let's try it in its place with the loom down. Down there. In bad like that, are we? Nothing to stop it sitting on top though, although it would be coming down. Yeah, no, I think you're good there. Like that. Yeah, a little bit of movement there too. Right. Hopefully, is this still recording? Yeah. Okay, 10 minutes. Anyone still watching? Nipples. You know, this flipping lurgy cold that's been around a bit. And I'm feeling sorry for myself in a minute. I'll have to say it's half the reason why I haven't been doing anything in the garage, but I haven't been out for that long. Then, get spinning. That's it. Again. Made a website, didn't I? I don't know. Because this is probably going to end up being a YouTube video. Because I can't put 20-minute funny videos on TikTok. Made a I made a website called Knucklebusters. So I'll be sure to put some pictures of this up on there and a bit of a build thread. Alright, stand still, would you? Yeah, feel free to go and check it out, and if you're building a bike or fancy having a go, say hello. We're a friendly bunch, all 8 of us. I'd say 10, but 2 of them are me. To be fair, one of them's a bot, but that's quite friendly too. Lame. Right. Get them plugs in then, because they weren't playing ball before, so let's make them play ball now. New in. That vacuum pipe on there. That's going to be hard to do. Going, it is going. Just, here you go. There, going up. There. Using me awkward third finger. You just, there we go, it's on. Oh, that's like you got it, and there's like falls to the wrong finger, hand, whatever. Work with what you got. Side of that. There you go, so that'll be manifold pressure, I reckon that one. So here's a map sensor, and that one from the bottom up there. I think, by the horn, let's get the coolant lines. I don't like the idea of that rubbing on there, to be honest. Better just a all very snug in here, isn't it? It's the fuel in, fuel rail. So that's coming straight off this little fuel pump here. Fuel filter there. Got quick releases, but that'll be fuel return. Fuel pump? Hold on. Yes, fuel pump over here in this jacket. That one's a pressure regulator. It's got a vacuum line on it. Below it's a fuel filter. So that'll be from the fuel tank and through all this wizardry. And then comes in here. Whatever fuel is needed, dictated by injectors here, which are controlled by the power commander running up here. What isn't needed comes its way back down into the return, or vice versa. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but oh, it's been too long, hasn't it? Let's stop it there for a minute. Right, so yeah, we got the loom back where we want it to be. I got my dogs. The loom's where we want it to be. The plugs are getting there slowly. So I'm just going to fiddle about and tidy all this up and put these clips back on as I want them to be. So just going to be a bit of tarting up really now. Get the back end plug back in and pop some bodywork back on, and we'll be right as rain. Then we've got to put coolant in it, put oil in it, or the other way around, put oil in it, then coolant. Get that back on, get the radiator plug bolted in properly. That's where it all came to a standstill last time. Coolant, oil, it needs a chain, it needs the rear wheel spacers milling down. Got 2 of these, one on each side of the wheel, and the spondon arm must be slightly narrower. I don't know. These wheels are in the standard Busa, and this is why it's confused me that it doesn't just slot straight in, because a standard wheel came out of this arm. I've still got the spindle that came out of it as well, unless that, yeah, it could be offset weird because of those head wheels. They were in it in the standard arm. I got some wizardry to do with that. Got to put a chain on it, fuel in it, and start it. Battery, clean it. The idea is to take it to Kickback Show this weekend in Malvern. So it might happen. Really happy if I get an MOT on it before then as well, because I'm probably going to put it up for sale. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. You guys are probably bored.